Son! Dad! He's one of our own! He's one of our own! He's one of our own! Reece James! He's one of our own!
I really understand.
Hello there, guys. Welcome back to Yosef's Chelsea Blues. Hope you guys are all doing well. Here is your late transfer news video of the day. This is the second video after the England Women's Euros final. England got the job done. Very happy for the women. It's coming home. It's coming. Right, I'm going to keep quiet. The England men step up in the World Cup and bring it home so we can really say it. Anyway, let's get into the transfer news of today. Starting off with Joao Felix, Al Nassr. I did an early video and it was all about the breaking news of when we first heard about it, but now we've got the confirmation. It's official. Joao Felix will be joining Al Nassr. Here we go. Those are the words we needed to hear. Getting it, Fabrizio. Exclusive Al Nassr agreed deal to sign Joao Felix from Chelsea. Here we go. Player authorised to fly for medical and join Al Nassr. Initial transfer fee worth 30 million euros plus add-ons and heavy sell-on clause to meet Chelsea's 50 million valuation in future. Paperwork being prepared. We also have... Well, no, actually, that's the only thing I've got on Joao Felix. We've got the here we go for him. He's going to Al Nassr to play with Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's see how he does. I think he'll do very well. Saudi Arabia, it's not like the Premier League. He'll do well. He's getting the bag there as well. So, yeah, I always like Joao Felix. Like, I never had any hate for him. It's just not worked out. And I really like the player, but it's unfortunate, isn't it? I really wish we used him more when Cole Palmer was in that bad form earlier on last season, around January, February, March time. Even a bit in April as well. So, but what can you do? You can't change the past, but you can change the future. That's a bit of advice for all of you. Next, we have got Xavi Simons. We keep wondering, when are we going to get the here we go for him and Joao Hato? I've got an update on him later on as well. But this is basically something that we already know from Ben Jacobs. Chelsea advancing talks with Xavi Simons. Terms now broadly in place. Club-to-club talks ongoing. Chelsea expected to place a formal offer soon after verbal discussions over numbers. Talks described as positive. Arsenal and Bayern monitoring situation, but no bids yet. So it's looking like this deal is going to happen. We've also got from Philip Zine 24, Xavi Simons is ready to join Chelsea and has accepted the Chelsea project. Chelsea are the most concrete club on Xavi Simons, despite interest from Arsenal and Bayern. Talks continue with Leipzig, but still no offer from Chelsea. So we haven't even got an offer yet. But it's looking likely that it's going to happen. Him and Joao Hato. I've got an update on him later on. But Xavi Simons, we're just waiting for that. Here we go. That's all we're waiting for. When that here we go lands, make sure you're here for it. And Joao as well. I'll get to him later. But next, I'm going to talk about this guy here first before we get onto him. Now we go on to more Liverpool topics. Firstly, let's talk about Luis Diaz. I've met him before. Nice guy. But looks like I took that opportunity for granted. Well, looks like I took the opportunity when it presented itself, because it looks like that might not ever happen again because of this. Fabrizio, take it away. FC Bayern reached full agreement to sign Luis Diaz from Liverpool. Here we go. €75 million package agreed and authorization for medical also confirmed from Liverpool. Luis Diaz wanted to leave. Liverpool accept the conditions and Diaz will now sign a 4-year deal at Bayern. I'll be honest, I didn't think that Liverpool needed to let Luis Diaz go. I know he wanted to leave, but he's a very good player. I genuinely rate him. We've got David Ornstein here also saying Bayern Munich reached total agreement with Liverpool to sign Luis Diaz. Deal for 28-year-old winger at €75 million plus permission granted to travel for medical. Proposed 4 plus 1 year contract at FC Bayern. Now £190 million in sales since Hughes became LFC sporting director. So the Diaz deal is done. He's off to Bayern. Let's see how he does. I think he'll do very well there, as he did very well at Liverpool. If you can do well in the Premier League, you should be able to do well in the Bundesliga as well. So we'll see what happens with that. Let me know what you think of Luis Diaz. And I also didn't ask. Let me know about the Xavi Simons deal. When do you think it will happen? When do you think we'll get that? Here we go. For Luis Diaz, let me know of how many goals and assists do you think he'll get next season in the Bundesliga. Final main topic of the video, Alexander Isak. We've had an update. The league is going to be curtains if this is true. I swear, genuinely, it's genuinely curtains for us. Liverpool are prepared to go big for Alexander Isak after Luis Diaz sale done. Isak keen on moved and not even in talks with Saudi clubs. Only Liverpool. Up to Newcastle now, with Liverpool waiting but ready to enter strong with record proposal. They've got that proposal ready. They're waiting for the perfect opportunity to put it down on the table, and Newcastle will be very unlikely to say no. Because they've got Sesko and Wissa lined up as their replacements. So, and they've got Jackson as well. He's another one that they're looking at to replace Isak. So they're looking at 2 or 3 players to sell Isak, but I think they'll only get 2 out of those 3. They'll get a number 1 and a number 2, because they've also let go of Callum Wilson as well. We've got to remember that. So let me know what you think about Isak, and do you think he'll actually move to Liverpool? Let me know. Now we've got a few other random topics. Well, I say random topics. We have got an update on Joao. Got it here. Ajax are demanding 48 to 52 million pounds for Joao, but it's said amongst them that 42 million pounds that Chelsea are offering will be an excellent amount regardless. There's general belief between the parties involved that a deal will be agreed in due time. So a deal is looking to be agreed soon. Let me know what you think of the Joao situation. It's the same as Xavi Simons. When do you think we'll get that? Here we go. And finally, here's a little random topic. It's about Spurs. Let's have a little laugh. Let's have a little giggle. Look, Tottenham have made contact over the potential signing of Man United midfielder Kobbie Mainoo. The North London club love Kobbie Mainoo's versatility and have made an informal inquiry about a potential move to see how difficult a deal will be. I'm not sure how true this is. You Tottenham fans and Man United fans, let me know in the comments of how true you think this is. But Tottenham going for Kobbie Mainoo, it's weird. Like, I don't think they really need him. But let me know what you think of Kobbie Mainoo potentially going to Spurs. Would I say he's downgrading from Man United? I'd actually say he's upgrading. I can't believe I'm saying that. He's upgrading from Man United to Spurs. It just shows how Man United have fallen. But yeah, is what it is. Let me know what you think of that. And I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you smash that subscribe button if you're new around here. Smash the likes if you're new around here as well. Make sure you've got that notification bell on to not miss any great upcoming content. Make sure you follow all the socials on TikTok, Instagram, X. Yours is Chelsea Blues on all. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for new videos, new shorts, new content overall. Up the Chelsea, and we're out.